These beautiful, precious little angels are Squeaker's new litter of Morkie babies. They turned 2 weeks old yesterday. They are beautiful. I'm going to go over each one and show you them, but I will tell you that I had a huge waiting list. People been waiting since July for this litter of puppies. 4 of these babies are already spoken for by people on the waiting list. And I'm going to start with boys first and then show you girls. If you remember the babies from July, we had 2 traditional like this here, looked like a Yorkie. One was a male, one was a female. We had one very dark chocolate, dark golden with espresso dusting like this little boy. And then we had, excuse me, a lighter, oh Lord, maybe it was black. I don't even remember. Anyway, let's just move on. Anyway, this little boy is a traditional male. He is already spoken for by a person on the waiting list. His eyes just opened sometime during the night last night. So they're not all the way open yet. I got this little pink blanket. We're getting covered in fuzzies. But look at that beautiful baby. Back off just a little bit, Daddy, so you can get him in the frame. Beautiful little Morkie baby by Squeakers. This baby's already spoken for. I cannot wait to see these. And you just wait in a couple of weeks what they look like. Okay, so this little boy's already spoken for. Okay, he's beautiful. I'm going to put him down here in the box with his mommy. Okay. This little boy looks exactly like the chocolate, the golden chocolate from the last litter. And all of these babies are micro. But this little, look, his eyes are peeping this morning. Can you see that, Daddy? Eyes are peeping. Okay. Now look at this golden color, and they're lightening up already, but he's dusted and he gets darker as he goes back. It's like espresso, almost black, but they are going to look like little teddy bears. This is a little micro boy. Now this little boy, I'm having to get up every hour and a half during the night and during the day, just check on everybody. I've given them vitamins and some extra supplementation, and I'm bottle feeding them a little bit, topping them off to make sure they get a good, healthy start. This little baby, he's already spoken for from someone on the waiting list. Look, Mommy, my eyes are peeping. Okay, we're going to put you in the box with Mommy. And in going from dark to light, all these are girls. This one here is the next darkest. Her color code is blue. She's already spoken for from someone on the waiting list. Look at that. The little mask, her eyes are peeping. The white spot here on her chest. Wiggy worms, they're mad because I woke them up. But look at that. Is that not the most precious? These little micro babies. And she's dark just like that boy. And it goes down to like a dark espresso. But this little baby, she's spoken for. She's a little teeny tiny too. And look at that face. Eyes are peeping. Okay, she's spoken for too. We're going to put her in the box with Mommy. The next darkest girl would be this one. I'm going to save her for last. This little girl here, color code red. Red on the tail. Wiggy worm. Her eyes are just fixing to peep. They're not peeped yet. Be still, Wiggy worm. Be still, little Wiggy worm. She's already spoken for as well. And she's dusted with that dark, and her tail gets almost black. But she's spoken for as well. And she's a tiny. All these babies are tiny. Now, this little baby here is, look, I want you to look at that tiny little face. Her eyes are peeping. Come up just a little, Daddy. Let's try to get a little bit better light. You see how tiny and fragile that little face is? Okay. Look at this. This little girl right here is not spoken for. I had, 30 to 40 inquiries over the last litter, and 14 of those people on a waiting list for this litter. And of course we're lucky. We were blessed with 5 babies. And some lucky person is going to get this little baby here. This little girl right here, and her color code is purple. She's got the little mask, the very tiny little nose. You can see the little cheeks. Her eyes are peeping. Got a little white right there, white feet. And she will lighten. All these will lighten as they grow. But she's the second darkest female. And it goes back to that dark chocolatey espresso. But you see this gold tone? These are what I'm calling golden chocolate. But look how tiny this little bitty is. This bitty and the little bitty boy, I am bottle feeding both of them. They'll take anywhere from, maybe 5 cc's at a time. But bottle feeding them a little extra supplementation just to help them get off to a good start. They're getting vitamins and little dibbles of Nutri-Cal. But this is the only baby left out of this litter that no one has claimed. So, if anyone is interested in this baby, like I sent private video to everyone on the waiting list, this is the only baby that's not spoken for. This little baby, sorry, I'm trying to get the camera out my face. I can't even see what I'm doing. Anyway, this little baby right here is charting between 2 and 2.5 pounds full grown. It takes a lot of work, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of sleepless, restless days. But it's worth every minute of it. Look at this beautiful baby. I am already accepting deposits. There are a few that are spoken for here that I do not have the deposits on yet. If you are one of the ones who has not sent your deposit or made an agreement with me so far, you need to get in touch with me about getting your deposit in. This baby here is $1,500. I'm killing myself, keeping them healthy and happy, and just like I did the last time. You guys know how hard I work on these babies to make sure that they thrive. I just look how tiny that face and that nose. This baby's $1,500. A $500 deposit will hold her. She's probably going to be with me 10 to 12 weeks now. So it's a good long wait. So that would give you plenty of time to, get your funds together. But I'm accepting deposits. If you're interested in this baby, you need to text me. That's the fastest way to get me. 980-422-6901. I'm going to share this with my group, but I also do upload these videos to YouTube, which is where a lot of you guys found me at to begin with. But just to get it to the page, I'm going to upload it to YouTube. So I'll probably get, my phone is blowing up, my inbox is blowing up. I haven't gotten any definite answers, but this little baby, charting 2 to 2.5 pounds, $1,500, a $500 non-refundable deposit will hold her, and we'll probably need everybody, the balances paid by the time they're about, 10 weeks old or so. Anyway, if you're interested in this baby, again, text me 980-422-6901. If you're on YouTube and you don't know how to reach me, the Facebook group is the Faery Dog Mother, Yorkies, Maltese, and toy hybrids, and you spell the word fairy, Faery. If this is the last baby left, please contact me if you're interested. All these babies, again, were born directly into my hands, have been loved, kissed, cuddled, have received extra supplementation, and boy, am I worn out from not having much sleep. So, every hour and a half, I set my alarm clock, and we're checking on babies and topping them off. Tail on the traditional's done. Dew claws are already done. That's what the stain is here on my fingers. But dew claws are done. We will be vet checked. We will be vaccinated and up to date, and 1 year genetic health guaranteed on written contract. And I will also boost these babies at about between the ages of 4 and 6 weeks with Neopar, which is a parvo-only vaccine, just to give them a head start on their parvo. But, like I said, vet checked, vaccinated, 1 year genetic health guaranteed. Look at that precious baby. Okay, 980-422-6901. Text me, please. Say bye, sweetheart.